Principal of Regent Business School, members of the academic faculty, our graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to extend a very warm welcome to the Regent Business School graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. Today is a momentous day as it sees the culmination of years of sacrifice, determination and discipline from our graduates, and today is about honouring them. At Regent Business School we are passionate about education as a force for changing the future, changing the world for the better, and on days like today we get to celebrate these collective endeavours. We understand that to successfully achieve a higher education qualification is not an individual effort, however. We know that it takes a village. And so today is about also publicly celebrating those family and friends that supported our graduates who would not be here today without them. We know you are as proud of our graduates as we are, and today is about you as well. Wherever you are joining us from around the world, we are glad to have you here with us, and we know that today will be as meaningful for you as it is for us. So please, make yourself comfortable, settle in, and enjoy the Regent Business School graduation ceremony of 2022.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I constitute the congregation of the Regent Business School.
Today, it is through the will of the Creator that we are graduates. Indeed, everything that we are, everything that we've had is due to His will. And from here on, everything will be due to Him. We ask for grace enough to practice in all humility what we have learned, and we pray for patience enough to help others along. Dear God, give us courage and strength to shoulder the responsibility of uplifting our communities, for in the service of man lies service of God. Above all, help us respect, appreciate, and love our families, for they too have difficult journeys. Grant us all guidance and grace, for Thou art most gracious, supremely merciful. Amen.
Professor Sheikh, directors, members of the management committee, colleagues, parents, family, and most importantly, graduates. In this autumn graduation, Regent is proud to present a total of 1,951 students for the formal recognition of their achievements. Out of these, 774 or 40% are male and 1,177 or 60% are female. As before, Regent Business School is proud to particularly contribute to women empowerment with so many female students making up our student body. Further, the Regent footprint in Africa and beyond is ever increasing, with students from 23 countries across the continent, including students from South Africa, Swaziland, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Mauritius, Nigeria, Sudan, Brazil, Cameroon, Congo, Ethiopia, Gabon, Germany, India, China, and even further afield from the Great Britain. Regent is continuously striving to achieve its mission, namely to provide quality entrepreneurial business and management education that is responsive to the critical needs of South Africa and the African continent against the background of a dynamic global environment. And as our footprint grows, we see this dream realized. To all of you who are graduating today, congratulations and welcome to this global community. As you are received into the small but growing number of citizens that have joined the ranks of graduated people, let us reflect what public good comes from educated citizenry. A United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, study points out that the social benefits of education far outweighs the economic considerations, even though economic benefits are also significant. We know, for example, that university graduates have a much greater chance of being employed or by retaining employment than those who do not. However, higher levels of education also leads to improved health outcomes, broader participation in democratic processes, reduced crime and poverty rates, environmental sustainability, and social equality. The UNESCO report therefore points out that the social advantages are greater than economic benefits because it contributes to individuals, especially women, to live and aspire to healthy, meaningful, creative and resilient lives. It strengthens their voices in community, national and global affairs. It opens up new work opportunities and sources for social mobility. However, as educated citizens, we also have a greater responsibility to work towards greater social justice, sustainability and transformation of our society. According to a 2021 UNESCO report entitled Reimagining Our Futures Together, the power of education to bring about profound change is more than we have ever imagined before. Indeed, it is the educated citizenry who have to lead the way to our collective futures. UNESCO calls for a new social contract for education, rooted in human rights and based on principles of non-discrimination, social justice, respect for life, human dignity and cultural diversity. It must encompass an ethic of care, reciprocity and solidarity. It must strengthen education as a public endeavour and a common good. But what can you do? As a single individual, how can you help shape a better future for yourself and your community? Well, if you consider the personal transformation that you experienced in completing your qualification, then you know that once your mind is opened, it cannot be closed again. Once you have known, you cannot unknow. This is the gift of education, and as a graduate, it should be your desire to encourage others to become equally empowered. Because education helps turn weakness into strength. Education gives us the confidence to stand up for ourselves. It improves our decision-making capabilities, makes us mobile, and gives us access to social networks. The Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai, who was seriously wounded due to an attempt on her life when she spoke up about the prohibition of education for girls, expressed this empowerment beautifully. Books and our pens, they are our most powerful weapons. One child, one teacher, one book and one pen can change the world. Education is the only solution. Education first. So, give yourself a pat on the back because your hard work has paid off. Today you receive the ticket to your future. Malcolm X, an American human rights activist, put it this way: education is the passport of the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for today. To conclude, with your graduation today, you are included as an alumni of Regent Business School and the wider Honoris United Universities network. I invite you to register for the Regent Alumni Association and enjoy the benefits of being a member of this ever-expanding Pan-African platform of private providers of higher education in Africa. You have also joined the ranks of the top 20% of the population who have concluded a higher education program. That in itself is an achievement. Do the Regent Business School proud. All that remains to be said is well done, congratulations, and go out and spread the word. Education is power. Help others to also become empowered. Stay safe and take care. Thank you.
Madam Principal, I have the honor to request you to award certificates and diplomas and confer degrees and postgraduate diplomas and degrees of Regent Business School to candidates whose names appear in the program.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to Regent Business School by the Higher Education Act 101 of 1997, I award certificates and diplomas and confer degrees and postgraduate diplomas and degrees of Regent Business School to candidates whose names appear in the program.
Madam Principal, I have the honor to inform you that the candidates I now present to you receive the award of the Higher Certificate in Business Management. There are 126 candidates and the Best Student Award goes to Unati Ngewu. Higher Certificate in Human Resource Management. There are 21 candidates. Higher Certificate in Marketing Management. There are 12 candidates and the Best Student Award goes to Tekaya Tamaswati Nziman. Higher Certificate in Retail Management. There are 4 candidates. Advanced Diploma in Financial Management. There are 105 candidates and the Best Student Award goes to Simonia Dominique Williams. Bachelor of Administration degree. There are 44 candidates.
My name is Luzanne Connies and I work for VescuMed, one of the top organizations in the vascular and cardiovascular medical sector as a human resource manager. I will be graduating in honors in human resource management. I chose this program because my passion for human resources encouraged me to become a specialist in my field. This qualification allows me one step closer to change the face of human resources by providing the best expertise to organizations in an ever-growing economy. I also have dreams of one day offering bespoke HR consulting services to upcoming businesses. My experience with Regent Business School has been a walk in the park, from registration to graduation. I might even consider registering for the Masters in Business Administration in the near future. I wish all the graduates of Regent Business School all the best in their future endeavors.
I am Dr. Syed Rahman, and I wish to congratulate all the graduates of Regent Business School. Well done. It is indeed a momentous occasion. Remember, your thirst for knowledge has just started. Take care.
Madam Principal, I have the honor to inform you that the candidates I now present to you received the award of the Bachelor of Commerce in Human Resource Management degree. There are 60 candidates and the award for the best student goes to Tasman Olsen. Bachelor of Commerce in Supply Chain Management degree. There are 107 candidates and the Best Student Award goes to Niloshni Chetty. Bachelor of Commerce Honours degree. There are 107 candidates and the research awards go to Nivina Jagdeo and Tumelo Mamatola Lepalala.
My name is Mpho Mushe, currently employed by Standard Bank as Manager Regulatory Enablement and Monitoring. I have just completed my honours degree, BCom honours degree with Regent Business School, and the reason I chose this qualification was to enhance my ability to learn more on business with the opportunity to develop networks through real-world experiences. This accomplishment means a lot to me because I've proven to myself that nothing is impossible until it's done. I must say that it's quite daunting to study part-time whilst working permanently, moreover starting on a new role almost the same time as your media exams. However, from the support I received from Regent Business School, I was able to juggle the two, even though it wasn't easy at times. Thanks to Professor Osman Sidat, who's always there and willing to assist students. The support I received from him and other lecturers was very much appreciated, and for that I'm grateful. Thank you.
Madam Principal, I have the honor to inform you that the candidates I now present to you received the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Educational Management and Leadership. There are 29 candidates. Postgraduate Diploma in Islamic Finance and Banking. There are 2 candidates and the Best Student Award goes to Faiza Ismail Abdullah. Postgraduate Diploma in Project Management. There are 216 candidates and the Best Student Award goes to Karishma Naraindat. Master of Business Administration degree. There are 98 candidates, and the research award goes to Giamotswe Millicent Mochusi.
My name is Muerekezi Munyai. I am a Research and Development Manager at Unilever. I am graduating with a Master of Business Administration, MBA, from Regent Business School. Coming from a technical background with a degree in mechanical engineering and having worked mostly in technical fields, I saw it fit for my personal and career growth and development to enhance my knowledge and develop advanced business skills, mainly on entrepreneurship, hence why I enrolled for MBA. This is a personal achievement for me, which increased my self-confidence, self-discipline, and strategic and entrepreneurial skills. My experience at Regent Business School was phenomenal. 2 months after registration, there was a lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic. I was a bit worried about the unknowns of online learning, but the support from the school put me at ease and made my experience to be exceptionally good. I wish all my fellow graduates well in their future endeavors. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Shaheen Patel. I'm the MBA Program Coordinator at Regent Business School, as well as Head of School for Commerce and Management. My message to you today is to enjoy every single second of what you do on your graduation. As much as today is the end of or the culmination of your study, it's also the beginning of something completely new. It's the beginning of you expressing yourself to the world in a way that nobody's ever seen before. You now have the legitimacy to add value to the world in ways that we need it very badly today. So take that message on board and remember that for every moment you spent during your study wanting to give up, you now know that giving up is never an option. And for the rest of your career, you will never ever think that way again. All the best and good luck with the future.
Congratulations to all our graduates. I wish to remind you of the words penned by Dr. Seuss when he says, "Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better." It's not. Let's go forth and make the world a better place. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, that brings us to the conclusion of our program. It's a privilege and a great joy for me to extend a vote of thanks to all of those who have contributed in one way or another to make this ceremony possible. Putting together a graduation ceremony such as this is a significant organizational task and it requires months of planning. However, thanks to a dedicated team and supporters of Regent Business School, this task has been seamlessly accomplished, resulting in the success of this auspicious occasion. It's therefore my pleasant task to place on record our heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all of those who have contributed in some way to the success of the ceremony. In particular, I would like to convey our thanks to the following. Firstly, our graduates, their friends, their families, everyone who helped to make this a memorable occasion for those graduating. I wish to take this opportunity to acknowledge the team at Regent Business School for taking overall responsibility and for energetically driving the process and making preparations for this graduation. Your meticulous planning and attention to detail is appreciated. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us in this graduation ceremony.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I dissolve the congregation of the Regent Business School.
Saber